Hi, I'm Gary Smith, and I'm an attorney with Venn Law Group. I've worked with privately owned companies for more than 20 years on formation, structure, and growth issues. As part of that, I've seen some issues and problems come up over and over again. You've probably heard these statements, and you may have made some of them yourself. That'll never happen. We can figure that out later. That's not a problem. When you and a partner or partners start a business, it's exciting. Everyone is working together, you're all on the same page, you've got each other's back, everything is awesome. If there's an issue, you work it out. You've heard about shareholder agreements and partnership agreements and buy-sells and operating agreements, but you're not there yet. You don't need anything like that until you do. Now, you may have also heard these statements, or you may have made some of these yourself. Everything was going great, but my partner's not pulling their weight. My partner's doing stuff without telling me. My partner's a jerk. One of us has to go. What can you do? The answer is not much. Without that shareholder agreement, partnership agreement, buy, sell, or operating agreement. You can't force your partner out of the business. You can't force your partner to buy your ownership. You can't fire your partner. You're stuck. You've made one of the most common mistakes for business partners. When you start a business with a partner, you need to be clear about how you're going to run the business. You need to cover your roles and expectations of each other. You need to answer the hard questions about death and disability and control and splitting up the business if you can't get along. You need to make a conscious decision about the problems that you're going to make future you deal with, and you need to put it in writing. You need that shareholder agreement for your corporation. You need that operating agreement for your LLC. You also need to find out what you and your partner disagree about at the beginning when everything's great. If you don't agree on something now, you're definitely not going to agree on it later. Venn Law Group has worked with hundreds of businesses to help navigate the decisions you need to make when you start a business and put those decisions in writing. We'll help you understand the options you have and the problems you might be creating for future you to deal with. We'll also help you manage the process of making decisions so you don't get overwhelmed and stop. We'll be there. Don't make the same mistake other business partners do. To find out more about how we can help businesses like yours, visit VennLawGroup.com.